Let me see your mouth. Hey. Hey.
Hey, yo, where Nick at? Back there in the cut.
Oh, dang.
No.
She said she's gonna be here at 9:30.
You gotta get going, bro.
We gotta get this mukbang in. You know, I'm off for the content. We still gonna get the yoga session in though. We're still gonna get the yoga sessions in. We're five things in. I gotta go to Disney tomorrow. But we're still gonna get it in though.
Mm-hmm.
That's saying. Yeah.
I mean, no damn shit.
But yeah, man, we got a little Mexican food. I can't say where from. Y'all might know where it's from. I got you, you didn't even see what I got you.
What? Oh.
Come on. You know how to do it big.
Wow.
You know how to do it big.
Nick really be spending
You know how to do it
bands,
big.
yo.
Come on.
This is what he do to all his shorties, too. He spend bands on his shorties.
Nah.
So any shorties that want him, he finna spend bands on you.
Nah. It's not gonna be too long today. We just got out the Salt Cave. We're already doing another mukbang. You did? Have you ever thought about starting a Twitch stream?
I have. But then I get scared that being live is kind of scary. And I feel like I don't have the time to do a Twitch stream. But
I thought you could make time for things you want to do though.
you can, but is it really what I want to do?
Like you don't really want to do it.
I don't really want to. I think it's cool. Well,
Show
very
the people.
I keep it real simple. Rice, beans, chicken with some salsa, maybe some guac in
But
there.
no cheese.
No cheese, yeah.
Okay. What kind of YouTube videos do you watch? Like, you don't actually watch a lot of basketball ones, like people might think.
I watch my boy Kais, Crew TV. I watch a lot of shoe content. Like, I like sneaker collections. I like watching the
Like, people don't know how big you really are into fashion. How much are you really into fashion?
pretty bad. I mean, since I was a little jit, I've been into it. Been learning about clothes, reselling clothes. Ever since I was homeschooled in middle school. That's when I got into it because I had nothing else to do.
Word.
The real estate videos where they show off the mansions, the huge mansions. You know what I'm talking about?
I
like
watch those
those.
sometimes, not like that.
I
But
watch
you don't even really watch like YouTubers like that.
Yeah.
The first 2 sessions, you didn't really play your best. You were coming off a high, winning the state championship. You weren't at your peak, but you were rising rapidly. Because usually in the high school scene, people get their fame in the summer. That summer going to senior year. So you were just popping. Maybe you became a little.
Yeah, and I feel like I didn't realize how many people would just be at my neck. Like they were trying to.
Like every game they were coming at you.
Every game. I mean, we had me, Dusty, and Kylan. Like we're like, especially me and Dusty. I feel like we both from California. Everyone says California kids are soft, so we just weren't ready. I feel like me personally, I wasn't ready for just like everybody like coming at me. Like 16 year, nobody really knew who I was, so it's kind of like a surprise. Like no one really knew.
Like
who
they weren't picking you out.
Yeah,
to
like
guard
I'm gonna
you.
guard you. Like
Like you knew that. Coming to the game.
I mean, when they're saying your name on the court, you know they want you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was. I
just wasn't prepared for that, and it was a little difficult handling like taking pictures before a game because EYBL is not like you go to a locker room. It's just you go on the court. Right. You're right there with the fans, so it's kind of hard to focus at certain points.
It didn't deter you away completely, but it was like it kind of inhibits your ability to lock in fully.
Yeah,
because
like some games I wouldn't be able to read the book. It would,
like
it wouldn't be. I
like
have to run to the bathroom.
Like you weren't just taking a few pictures. There was like lines sometimes. I try to show that in episodes
before the game.
Yeah, sometimes people didn't see that all the time, and sometimes it's hard to say no because.
Sure.
Yeah, I see. How did you bounce back?
I think Peach Jam is where I really bounced back, but I think the way I did it was just. Also, I feel like I could have been in the gym more before. I think before some.
Why
of the
weren't you?
sessions.
Were you kind of resting because you were feeling good that
like,
you?
I don't know. I think it was because we came up the state championship, and I didn't know whether if I should rest or still be in the gym because like we had just played the whole season, and I went straight into AAU, and also I just felt like I wasn't getting in the gym enough. And then before Peace Jam, me and Jace locked in. We was going 2 a days. showed.
What do you really do in like your free time? When you do have free time. Because, you know, not everyone's from California. So, and you're from Sacramento. You're not, like, you feel like a king, but you're not. You don't play for Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? But how different is the LA lifestyle? Like, how awesome
It's pretty
is it?
different. I mean, like, because we're in a spot where we can go, like we were talking about it yesterday, we can go to San Diego, we can go to LA, and it's kind of like the same difference.
And these are different cities, though.
Yeah.
These aren't the
big
same.
Cities, too.
Big
like,
cities.
people fly in just to go to these cities. I mean, we still got OC, we got Irvine. We go to
What's
Irvine.
OC? People don't know
Orange
OC.
County, my fault. Orange County.
Okay.
There's just a bunch. I mean, I love shopping. That's probably what I do mostly in my free time.
And like OC and LA are different. Like,
Yeah.
that's not the same.
And that's far away. It's still far away.
That's like saying, for the people from Orlando, that's like saying you're from Miami, but you're really from 950, like Broward County, you know what I'm saying? But people, like, it's not the same.
No,
It's not the same.
Shoot. Watching YouTube. Just chilling.
How is it to be filmed all the time? Like, when I first started filming you.
When it's my cousin, like, I don't really feel like we just having fun. Like, we're just documenting my life. Like, it's just, I don't really feel, it's not like, oh, shoot, like, I gotta be tense. Like, it's just, we just chilling.
But
with
what about
cousin.
the first time?
First time, I mean, it was a little weird, but, like, I had watched so many day in the lives.
You knew what to do?
I almost knew how to act. Like, me and Jason talked about, like, almost knew how to act because you see, like, oh, I don't like the way, like, he's a little too quiet, or like you're not getting like a good vibe.
Because the first day you brought the energy from the.
I feel like you have
gate.
to. Yeah, they gotta recognize your personality, but you can't do too much. You can't do too much.
Does size matter? Some might say so. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 800 lawyers all across America. Over 4,000 support staff, available 24/7. Submitting a claim for injury doesn't have to be a stuffy process. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no need for you to visit law offices and sit through long consultations. You can submit a claim and have a lawyer review your case with only 8 clicks or less. Morgan & Morgan has modernized, making it so easy to submit a claim. All from your phone, you can submit your case details, sign contracts, upload documents, and your medical records. You can even text your attorney and legal team throughout the whole case. Contacting Morgan & Morgan is a no-brainer. The fee is free. You only pay if they win. No upfront costs or sign-up fees. If you don't win your case, you don't pay nothing. Don't overthink it. Morgan & Morgan will fight to get the compensation you deserve. When you hire Morgan & Morgan, you don't just get a lawyer assigned to your case. You get a full, dedicated legal team, all focused on maximizing your settlement. If you're ever injured in an accident, you can submit a claim at www.forthepeople.com/nickinthecut or by dialing pound law. That's pound 529 on your phone.
Then it's annoying. And
Like, you can tell when it's too much.
Especially because I'm a TikToker, you can't be cringy.
I see.
Which I may have a little cringy spots, you know what I mean? We battle through those. I feel like everyone has to go through it, but you just gotta be right in the middle. Real chill, but show up your personality. But be you. If you're chill, you gotta be chill.
What got you into TikTok?
Really, what got me into TikTok was seeing other light skins that I felt like I could battle with. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I can do what they do. And then
Like, you've been dancing.
Yeah, like,
you've been dancing.
Yeah, I've been dancing before TikTok. Like, I feel like if
Can we get a? Wait, let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Hey.
Mm.
Let me see your mouth. Hey.
Like, you've been doing that.
Yeah, I've been dancing, so I knew I could just do what they did, just copy the dances. I mean,
Could you say, like, you didn't expect any of the hate at all?
I didn't. You're saying, wait, say it again.
You didn't expect any of the hate you would get?
Oh yeah. I didn't expect it.
You didn't?
No,
Or
I
you
didn't. I did not expect it.
Oh, dang. I thought you would know as you get. Well, you didn't even think you'd be big on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean,
or did you?
I ain't gonna lie.
Did you?
Like, I thought so. Like I said, like I see people who I'm like, I could do what they do.
Do you think that attributes a lot of your TikTok success because
For sure.
People don't know like the process of making a TikTok. Like, you consistently posted for how many days? What was your longest streak?
Shoot, I don't even know. I feel like during 2 a days, 3 a days, for like a year.
And it was no mistake. Like at first,
It was methodical.
not like that, but it was. You did put thought into it.
Yeah.
Like you teach me things about TikTok that I don't know, like drafts or different edits on the video. Like like when it started getting like followers, you definitely looked at it like it's a business now.
For sure, yeah. Especially when NIL come out, you gotta treat it like a business.
Wow.
Build your brand.
This is another thing people don't know. That's why I like we're doing this mukbang. You would sometimes, some days, you'd in your free time, if you had a lot of free time, you'd stack dance. Like in 30 minutes, you're like a rapper. Like you were making a song every 5 minutes.
I was like Future in the stew.
Like come on now, you were making sometimes you'd crank out like 5 dances in 15 minutes.
Yeah, just to
and then you'd save them.
Yeah, save them. To your drafts.
And then you knew the importance of consistency.
That's the biggest thing on TikTok, I think. That's why I never really stopped posting, but I had still slowed down. But you can't like stop posting for a long time because then it's like you come back, the views gonna be, they're gonna drop.
Like you notice that. What are like some of the things for the people? They might not ball, but they want to be the next Charlie, or they want to be the next them, but they want to get that success even like you. What's the biggest tips for them on TikTok? Top 3. What do the brands tell you that they like about you?
They like my positive aura and smile. That's just me being me though. Like if you,
because there's a lot of I think you would agree. You can have a lot of followers on TikTok, but that doesn't guarantee a deal.
for sure.
Like there's people with more followers than you, but you might get more engagement. You might really sell what they need.
Like it's really y'all really mess with me. Like some people don't have it like that. So,
like they could have 10 mil, but they're not bringing in.
They don't have that connection that me and you have. You know what I'm saying? Like we locked in. You know what I'm saying? We locked in for L. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel So I think being yourself, which is hard, because that's hard to just say to a camera and just say be yourself and you'll get followers. But you got to find your little, what is it, niche?
Niche.
Find your niche and build off that and see what people like. Follow the trends. Like you got to just follow what's popping. You can go your way and that works sometimes, but to start out, I think it's easier just follow the trends, the stuff that's popular at the moment, and then stay consistent with it. Just be on TikTok, scrolling. Like when I was really trying to grow, like I was just seeing what Charlie D'Amelio did.
For real?
Seeing what the bigger creators did.
Wow.
And I just copy.
But you put your own sauce to it.
Yeah, I put my little own sauce,
We're not putting that.
Cut. No, just put my own little flavor on it. Put a little smile, positive energy, and get the great vibes going. That's what I did.
Wow.
And incorporated the basketball. 2 lives.
What did Ollie say? Use your unfair advantages. They don't know Ollie though.
They don't.
Shout out Ollie.
They don't. Yeah.
Unfair advantages your unfair advantage is basically like something you have that other people don't. That's why it's unfair. So Ollie, long story short, Ollie Abdal's a YouTuber, but he used to be a doctor. So he got big by doing doctor videos on YouTube. But back to you.
Yeah, I mix those two. And basketball always is my first love. So that being my unfair advantage, being able to incorporate like dancing before the games and then jersey on, and then actually proceeding to drop 20. So that was at Peach Jam. I actually did it, and then people kind of gassed it and said I was dropping like 40 and 50. But I was dropping 20 and 30.
And also you incorporate those around you.
Yeah, a lot of people try to like take the success only with them, but like having your friends in the back, your mom, dog, brother, teammates.
Like everyone in your family gets recognized. It's crazy.
You gotta get my dad in more dances.
Facts.
But yeah, just incorporate people around you, the things around you. And
for a lot of people that don't see your dad, He works a lot, huh?
Yeah, he's a flight attendant, so he's always flying around mostly during the week, and so he usually flies in for my games.
Dang.
And yeah, so.
And you can count on your hands how many times he's missed a game.
Facts.
Shout out Mr. Lance.
Shout out my boy. Shout out father.
Isn't there spans like where he's gone like dumb long, right?
Dumb long. Especially like if he knows that we're about to like P-Sham, like where it's a week-long tournament, he's going to be gone for a while before so he can have all that time off when I actually have P-Sham. So
Dang.
shout out to the GOAT. Love you, Dad.
Yeah. Now you're about to go to college. Like now it's here. We always in the interview. It's about to come, but now it's here.
It's so close. It's really here. I mean, I'm just trying to work as hard as I can. I think I said in Salt Cave, but just trying to go to Duke with no regrets of how I prepared to go to Duke. And no matter how tough it gets, just always work. I think it sounds simple, but it really is true. So if you have a bad game, if I'm not even playing, anything like that, I'm just going to continue to work. And that's my mindset going into in this new situation, especially college. I'm excited though. It's a new environment. I get to develop a new routine, meet new friends, new classmates. So I'm excited. I can't wait for it.
Well, that's going to conclude this one.
Nick's got a date to go to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll get those courses out to you. Yoga course coming soon.
Yes, sir.
First vid on YouTube, on Jerry's YouTube, yoga course. Yep.
Just follow along. Take a little chill vibe. Follow along. A little morning yoga.
Come on.